Hi, I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on the Alpinestars Charger one-piece leather suit. Let's start off with a note on sizing. In our experience, the Charger runs one size bigger than marked. I normally wear 56 euro in most traditionally sized suits. I'm wearing a size 54 euro or 44 US in the Charger. 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds, mildly athletic build. Underneath the suit right now, I have on a full coverage Knox Contour back protector and a pair of Knox padded shorts that I like to ride in. Let's give you a look from the front. I'd like to point out here too, you can see there's a little additional material when you're standing up in the knee area, and that needs to be there, especially when you're standing up, and we're going to show you why right now. When I get into the riding position, you can see how immediately it just forms perfectly. Okay, and it moves great with your body, and that's what you want with a high-end suit like this. Let's give you a look from the back. The suit's brand new, not broken in, and it's already moving great on my body, and that's important. Let's talk about the materials used in the Charger. The leather Alpinestars uses is all tested by them for abrasion resistance and tear resistance. It's 1.2 to 1.4 millimeters thick. It's the good stuff. The stretch material used in this suit is the Kevlar based, the high-end stuff. Increased abrasion resistance, increased tear resistance. They use it here in the arms, goes from the wrist all the way to the underarm, back of the legs, and in the crotch area. Remember too, stretch material is free-flowing for air, so you get some air movement there. One of the features that we like with the Charger is the Raglan style sleeve in the shoulder. It eliminates a vulnerable shoulder seam that can be subject to failure sometimes after a couple of crashes. It's nice they've done that. See a multi-panel design here in the arm. Lots of perforation here in the arm and shoulder. Tons of perf here on the torso, from the collarbone all the way down to the stretch panel on the knees. Fully perfed. Tons of airflow from the front of this suit. Okay. Let's talk about the differences between this and, say, the MX-1, okay, as we go through the catalog. The MX-1 comes with the Alpinestars back protector included. That adds value for sure. The MX-1 also has the external shoulder protectors that cover that seam, and they're also a vent, so there's a lot of added value there as well. Some of the other differences would be some of the comfort features like the neoprene cuffs on the sleeves and things like that. This is still a great suit, still a very protective suit, even though it sells for a little bit less money than the MX-1 does. Another thing you'll notice too on the higher end suits is they'll typically use less paneling, less smaller pieces of leather. They like to use larger pieces of leather, like on the MX-1 and the race replica. Okay, doesn't mean this is a bad suit, it's still a great suit, it's just a different way to build it. Now we have another suit, a Charger disassembled. Let's go ahead and break it down from the inside out. Okay, for the armor complement in this suit we have the CE certified hard outer GP shell with energy absorbing foam. The piece here in my hand right now, this is the elbow and forearm. The knee armor in the Alpinestars suit is really some of my favorite in the business right now. Okay, same design as that, hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam on the inside, but for your knee we have a two-piece design here. This is the cup for your knee, and you can see how it kind of wraps around, and this is the protector for the shin. Tons of coverage. This is the largest coverage area in the business right now, and it feels great when it's in the suit. Nice job, Alpinestars. The shoulder armor for this particular suit is actually sewn into the liner. The liner is, of course, removable, as we've done here. Easy to do. Let's have a quick look at our shoulder armor. CE certified hard outer GP shell. Same concept as the forearms and the knees. Let's give you a look at the liner here. Overall, we have some additional foam padding sewn in the hip area, okay? Also in the outer arm area, upper arm. It's nice if you happen to have a crash. It's going to help to kind of manage that energy a little bit better. This liner is removable and washable. When you wash this, please, gentle cycle, line dry. Do not throw this in the dryer, okay? And just mild detergents. The race hump from the Charger is removable, and I'd like to show you here the cutouts in the top and the channeling on the inside. The race hump on the suit shell itself is perforated so the air can drive in when you're in a tuck, and it filters in through the back of the hump and helps to cool you off, kind of like a giant air conditioner. Let's go ahead and get that. We'll show you that feature right now. There's the race hump perfed at the top. You can see the panel here that they use to hold it in is essentially, you know, kind of more of a mesh style panel, okay? Air can move through that freely, no worries whatsoever. Comfort collar, it's a mixture of some soft fabrics and neoprene. There's some perforation here on the collar on the back. That's a hot spot, helps to keep you cool. Tons of airflow from the Charger. Show you the back of the suit. We have some additional perf here in the underarms, a little perf here in the energy absorbing foam area. Here are the stretch panels, back of the arm and shoulder. Stretch panel here at the back and the waist. Some additional perforation here. Back of the legs. This suit also offers the calf expansion panel. If you need a little extra room there in your calves, all you have to do is undo this zipper and it opens up the secondary stretch panel and it allows for it to open more comfort for you if you need it. There is a tailbone pad sewn in to the suit as well to manage some impact in that area. I think we've pretty well covered it. This is a great suit. It's a great option in the catalog. Stunning good looks. It moves real nice on your body. Back protector is not included with this suit. Okay, so you buy a Charge, you're going to need to pick up a back protector. We have tons available here, the Knox stuff, the Alpinestars stuff, some Bond stuff. A lot of good pieces to add on to it. But remember, you need to grab one if you're going to buy a Charger. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.